Okay guys. Today's session was over. Any clarifications?
Excuse me, sir, I have a doubt to clarify.
Okay, proceed.
Sir, I doesn't understand the working of stack and queues.
No problem at all. I can explain it once more. First of all, the stack data structure is a linear data structure that accompanies principle known as LIFO. Last in, first out. Stack is an ordered list in which addition of a new data item and deletion of already existing data item is done from one end known as top of the stack. In stack there are two operations to be made possible, that is, insertion and deletion called push, and pull operation.
The two operations on stack means that push operation is insertion and pull operation is the deletion. Am I right?
Yes. Absolutely. In case the array is full and no new element can be accommodated, it is called stack full condition, and also known as stack overflow condition. And if there is no element on the stack and we are trying to perform the pop operation, then it will result into stack underflow condition. And stack can be implemented using two ways, static and dynamic implementation. Dynamic implementation is using new and delete operators in static implementation, in which the size of the stack is declared already. But only disadvantage is the memory wastage. Queue is a linear data structure in which elements can be inserted only from one side of the list called rear, and the elements can be deleted only from the other side called the front. The queue data structure follows the FIFO, first in first out, principle, that is, the element inserted at first in the list is the first element to be removed from the list. The insertion of an element in a queue is called an in-queue operation, and the deletion of an element is called a dequeue operation.
Can you give me a real-life example for queues?
Yes, the movie ticket counter is an excellent example of a queue where the customer that came first will be served first.
Wow, it's simple. Continue.
A queue and data structure can be implemented using arrays, linked lists, or vectors. The in-queue operation is used to add an element to the front of the queue. The dequeue operation is used to remove an element from the rear of the queue. There are also some operations like is empty, is full, is peak can be done on queues. Yes, so this is the overall working of stacks and queues. You just go through it once and ask me if you had any doubts to clarify. The main things you should keep in mind are stack's principle of LIFO and queue's principle of FIFO, and also the operations that could be done using both.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much for explaining me in a simple way.
Okay, see you later. Don't forget to go through it. Otherwise the concept could be not in memory.
Yes, of course I do. See you tomorrow.